How will you measure your life? Lesson 1. Discovering your purpose is vital for a fulfilling life. Life's hustle and bustle can easily make you lose sight of what truly matters. One of the book's core messages is about discovering your purpose. It's not just about landing a well-paying job, but aligning your work with your deepest values and passions. Christensen nudges you to ask yourself some deep questions. What do you want to be remembered for? What are your long-term goals? Think of your purpose as your guiding star. Without it, you might find yourself drifting, making decisions based on short-term desires or what society expects rather than what genuinely fulfills you. Christensen shares his personal journey of finding his purpose, deeply influenced by his faith and family. He shows how a clear purpose can give you direction, especially during tough times. To help you find your purpose, Christensen suggests exercises like reflecting on moments when you felt most fulfilled or write down your long-term dreams and values. These reflections can shed light on what you truly value and help you chart a course that aligns with your deeper self. Lesson 2. Translating your purpose into actionable strategies is key. Having a purpose is crucial, but turning that purpose into actionable strategies is just as important. Christensen highlights that, like in business, life needs strategic planning. He draws parallels between personal and business strategy, showing how you can apply strategic thinking to your own life. One key idea is how you allocate your resources. In business, companies invest in projects that align with their goals. Similarly, you should invest your time, energy, and talents in activities that support your purpose and long-term goals. This means being deliberate about how you spend your time and ensuring that your daily actions align with your broader life strategy. Christensen also talks about emergent strategies. These are flexible plans that evolve as you encounter new opportunities and challenges. This approach encourages you to be adaptable, allowing you to pivot when necessary while keeping your long-term objectives in sight. He shares practical examples from his own life, showing how he navigated career decisions and personal challenges by constantly aligning his actions with his purpose and adapting his strategies as needed. Lesson 3. Setting priorities helps balance career and family life. Balancing work and family is a struggle many face. Christensen stresses that achieving this balance requires being intentional and planning ahead. He shares insights from his own life and others' experiences to show how you can have a fulfilling career while also nurturing meaningful family relationships. A big part of this balance is setting clear priorities. Christensen emphasizes making conscious choices about where you invest your time and energy. He advises not to let work demands take over family responsibilities, pointing out that long-term happiness often comes from strong personal relationships rather than professional achievements. One practical tip is to create boundaries between work and personal life. This might mean setting specific times for family activities or being mindful of not bringing work stress into your home. Christensen also recommends regularly checking your commitments and adjusting them to make sure you're giving enough time to both your career and your family. Lesson 4. Embracing failures as learning opportunities. Failure is a part of life, but how you respond to it can make a huge difference. Christensen talks about the importance of seeing failures as chances to learn and grow. He believes that failure can provide valuable lessons and drive innovation, both in business and in personal life. Christensen's own setbacks, both professional and personal, underline the power of turning failures into learning opportunities. He shares stories of how he transformed failures into moments of reflection, learning, and improvement. These experiences reinforced his belief that resilience and a positive attitude towards failure are key to achieving long-term success. To make the most of failure, Christensen suggests adopting a mindset of curiosity and openness. Instead of seeing failures as judgments on your abilities, view them as stepping stones to greater understanding and personal development. This perspective lets you learn from your mistakes and apply those lessons to future endeavors. Lesson 5. Investing in relationships leads to long-term happiness. Meaningful relationships are at the heart of a fulfilling life. Christensen emphasizes that investing in strong, nurturing relationships is crucial for long-term happiness and fulfillment. He explores how you can build deep connections with family, friends, and colleagues, and why these relationships are so vital for your overall well-being. A key to building strong relationships is being fully present and engaged. Christensen advises making time for the people who matter most to you and showing genuine interest in their lives. This could be as simple as listening attentively, expressing gratitude, or spending quality time together. Christensen also highlights the importance of forgiveness and empathy in maintaining healthy relationships. Conflicts and misunderstandings are bound to happen, but approaching them with a spirit of forgiveness and a willingness to understand others' perspectives can strengthen your bonds and foster deeper connections. Lesson 6. Living with integrity aligns your actions with your values. Living with integrity is essential for a fulfilling life. Christensen argues that integrity means aligning your actions with your values and principles, even when it's tough or inconvenient. This applies to both your personal and professional life. He shares stories from his career where staying true to his values meant making hard choices, like turning down lucrative opportunities that didn't align with his principles. Christensen points out that compromising your integrity can have long-term consequences for your self-respect and your relationships with others. To create a culture of integrity, Christensen suggests setting clear personal and professional standards and holding yourself accountable to them. This might involve regularly reflecting on your actions and decisions to make sure they align with your core values. It also means being honest and transparent in your interactions, building a reputation for trustworthiness and reliability. Lesson 7. Pursuing activities aligned with your values brings true happiness. Happiness is often seen as a fleeting feeling, but Christensen encourages you to focus on long-term happiness, which comes from living a life of purpose and meaning. He explores how you can achieve lasting happiness by aligning your life with your values and pursuing goals that give you deep satisfaction. Christensen makes a distinction between immediate gratification and long-term fulfillment. While short-term pleasures can bring temporary joy, true happiness comes from engaging in activities and relationships that resonate with your deeper sense of purpose. This might mean pursuing a passion, contributing to your community, or building meaningful relationships. He also talks about deliberate practice, which involves continually striving to improve in areas that are important to you. This pursuit of excellence and growth can give you a deep sense of satisfaction and contribute to your long-term happiness. Lesson 8. Humility is essential for personal growth. Humility is often underrated, but Christensen believes it's crucial for personal growth and success. He explains how being humble can help you learn from others, build strong relationships, and handle challenges with grace. Christensen's own experiences taught him the value of humility. He shares how he learned from his students, colleagues, and family, realizing that everyone has something valuable to offer. This openness to learning from others enriched his life and contributed to his success. To develop humility, Christensen suggests practicing active listening, seeking feedback, and being open to different perspectives. This means acknowledging your limitations and being willing to learn from others, regardless of their status or experience. Lesson 9. Making career choices based on values leads to fulfillment. Choosing a career path can be overwhelming, but Christensen offers insights on making decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. He encourages you to think beyond financial rewards and consider how your career choices contribute to your overall sense of purpose and fulfillment. Christensen shares practical advice on evaluating job opportunities and making career decisions that reflect your passions and values. He suggests looking at factors like company culture, the potential for personal growth, and how the role fits with your long-term goals. He also emphasizes the importance of taking calculated risks and being open to new opportunities. While having a plan is important, Christensen argues that being flexible and adaptable can lead to unexpected and rewarding career paths. Lesson 10. Contributing to others' well-being enhances your own life. For Christensen, a meaningful life is all about contribution. This means using your talents and resources to positively impact others and the world around you. Whether through your career, community involvement, or personal relationships, contributing to something bigger than yourself can provide deep satisfaction and fulfillment. Christensen shares inspiring stories of people who found joy and purpose in serving others, from teachers and healthcare workers to entrepreneurs and volunteers. These examples show how helping others can enhance your own sense of purpose and happiness. To lead a life of contribution, Christensen suggests finding ways to use your skills and passions to benefit others. This might involve volunteering, mentoring, or simply being a source of support and encouragement to those around you. Final summary and review. How will you measure your life? Is a powerful guide to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Clayton M. Christensen, with co-authors James Allworth and Karen Dillon, blends personal stories, business insights, and practical advice to help you align your actions with your deepest values and long-term goals. Here are the key ideas from the book. Discover your purpose and align your life with it. Turn your purpose into actionable strategies. Balance your career goals with personal relationships. See failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Build strong, nurturing relationships. Live with integrity and create a culture of honesty. Pursue long-term happiness through meaningful activities. Cultivate humility and learn from others. Make career choices that reflect your values. Lead a life of contribution to positively impact others.